Good morning, conservation crew. So we've moved on from Zingela now, and we're spending our last 2 days in a seaside town called Saint Lucia. And this morning we're up super early again. We're up at 5:30 because at 6:30 we are going to get on a whale watching boat. And the most important thing here is that we're very, very lucky, and we've got a humpback whale expert on board with us, Dr Deborah. So she's going to be teaching us about the whales that we see. So come along with us today and let's find some whales. Okay, so can you just introduce yourself and tell our followers a little bit about what you do?
So I'm Dr Deborah Robertson-Andersson. I'm an integrated multi-trophic aquaculturist, which, as I told you last night, nobody knows what that means. But basically I grow seaweed and abalone food to feed to bacteria to make them fart to produce electricity, and for fun I get jellyfish to have sex. And for the last sort of 10 years I've been working on humans as a research animal, trying to understand how to change people's connection to nature, how to make them more connected to nature, what we need to change as scientists, how we need to change the messages as scientists so that we can actually communicate how important the marine environment is and show people how impactful it is on their own lives.
And can you tell our followers a little bit about your humpback whale research?
So at the moment I'm actually doing, I'm reciprocating the longest migration on the planet, and the work that I'm doing at the moment is actually the humpback whale festivals, where we're starting to talk up in East Africa, up in Kenya, and we're doing presentations to as many people who will listen to us all the way down the coastline, through Mozambique and then into South Africa, and then all up the west coast of South Africa and into Angola. Basically just doing presentations and trying to see what's the correct way, what type of message, what are people really interested in, and what are they finding interesting in learning about humpback whales.
Lovely. And if you had a piece of advice for anyone who would like to get into marine biology, marine conservation, marine research, or just generally conservation, what would you say to them?
Don't be scared about how much information there is out there. The Earth is 71% water, and there's probably 71% of the things that haven't been discovered yet. Even if you love dolphins and you sit there and you think that there's been so much research on dolphins, really we actually know so little that you could be creating or finding something that we really don't know, because there is so much that we don't know.
There's the plug. There he is.
So right now, guys, I hope you can hear me, we have a humpback. He's around centre of the screen right now, so just keep your eye out. Keep seeing below, seeing a couple of dives. There he is. Oh my god. This never gets old. Oh, there. Good morning. Apparently there are some more whales ahead of us. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try and get some fluke photos, which will go into a global database to help identify each whale.
Right? Within their own social structure, if a whale approaches another whale, it's seen as dominance or aggression. The last thing we want to try and do is be dominant or aggressive towards an animal that can quite easily turn us into fly spats.
So right now we're watching a few humpback whales. There's one that's been with us for some time, and there's a few more a little bit further away. But he's just cruising next to us. Absolutely amazing. We're going to try and get some fluke shots. You can upload photos to a website called Happy Whale. So if you ever get any whale photographs, go onto Happy Whale and you can upload them and help with whale identification.
Early mornings and late afternoons is when these dolphins here feed in the bay. So we won't see a lot of them because they're down, they're busy feeding. They'll come up to take a breath and then head straight down again. Closer to the beach we get, the faster we go. Right? We run our boats up onto the sand, so it's quite a stop. Make sure you're holding on.
Don't look at me.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We are back on dry land, back at our lodge. We're going to spend the rest of the day out on a nature reserve. We saw humpback whale, which was amazing, and got to chat more with Dr Deborah Robertson-Andersson. She's a wealth of knowledge, and hopefully we'll be staying in contact, and hopefully she'll be giving a talk for us at some point soon. I'm really impressed with the tour guide. He's very knowledgeable. He wasn't just going through the motions. He really understood the humpback whale behavior, and he drove responsibly. We never went in front or behind the whale. We were always from a safe distance, and never intercut or stressed the whales out, and they just happily swam beside us. So the best experience, and feel really, really blessed to have seen humpbacks in South Africa. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, check out our Eventbrite and log on to one of our upcoming events and learn with us, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm filming, by the way.
Oh.
You're gonna be in my YouTube video.
Yeah.